Welcome to the world of Jewelry CAD Dream, a world that is going to help you be more creative whilst saving you time and money. A world that will introduce your customers to something special so you will be seen as the designer you truly are. We're making it easy and changing the industry at the same time, offering what was once a tool only available to those who had big budgets. We are Jewelry CAD/CAM Masters, a company passionate about jewelry and dedicated to helping people in the industry, from high-end manufacturers to classic bench jewelers to keen hobbyists. When the industry moved in the direction of computer-aided design, we moved with it, but soon got fed up with the sluggish low-end modeling programs and inadequate training that went with them. So we created some 3D jewelry design software packages, Jewelry CAD Dream and Jewelry CAD Dream Lite. These are built on an extremely capable modeling platform and have an intuitive interface with extensive jewelry tools. We also provide training and support to guide our customers through the learning experience the right way. And we present all of these services to the market for a price that is a complete game changer. As an example of how easy this is, look at this simple way to build a halo designer ring. Watch carefully. We are not skipping any steps here. This is from start to finish. So we are starting from a blank slate, bringing in a 1-carat oval stone. There are plenty of different colors, cuts, and stone types to choose from in our gem library. Now we are coming in with the halo. We can pick from a selection and make adjustments if need be. Next, the bezel. Drop it straight on the stone and again make adjustments. There are plenty of different setting options that we can use. Now the shank. We are using a pre-made one here. There are hundreds of different pre-made shanks, and all of them can be modified and tweaked, giving literally an unlimited number of creatable variations. So we just place it in our 3D environment, and then we make our customizations to the shape of the shank until we get a result we like. Merge components to turn them into shapes. And then trim out the excess material. Small amounts of work that we do in the software can come to make a big difference at the bench. Now bring in some gems inside the halo. These don't necessarily have to be round stones. We can use any cut here. And there are plenty of other gem and pave tools that we can use when it comes to placing stones, making the work easy and the designs beautiful. Add some prongs to set the stones, and then make alterations to the parameters of the prongs. Again, the work that we do here can help save time at the bench. Nearly there now. Simply use some cutters too. Adding pre-cuts makes the setter's job easier. And as with all our tools, there are many different options to choose from, and they are all customizable. Merge and combine. Now we make some color adjustments. We can add textures or materials to our surfaces. Or we can simply view our model in a quick live render, or export to an external rendering studio. Okay, so we just saw how fast and easy building a custom model is in Jewelry CAD Dream. With this user-friendly interface and our targeted training, learning how to do this is a breeze, even if you have no prior jewelry or CAD experience. And now that you've seen it be done in front of your own eyes, don't you believe that you can do it yourself too? So it looks good, right? Being able to create a custom ring so quickly? But now, what makes this one-of-a-kind software so one-of-a-kind? One word: history. Now, if you're not familiar with CAD, then you are probably not aware of the importance of a good history. Our software has the most mature history in this industry. Over 25 years of development has gone into it, and as a result, we can do things like this. Here is a finished ring. We have set up parameters so that we can make changes to the dimensions of the ring. We can play around until we get a result we like, or something that a customer has asked for. Parameters can be created for any aspect of our designs, allowing for complete and full customization. If we need to make further changes, we simply step back in the history to the point where the change is needed. Here, we want to make the side gemstones larger. So we move back in the history and tweak the stone larger. Now we just need to update the prong settings. And then we can replay the rest of history with these new changes taken into effect. Other jewelry programs do not have such an advanced history like this, which can mean that moving back in the history to make a small change like we did here could cause all subsequent work to be lost. That's a lot of time wasted. The benefits of our history are numerable. You can even build your own tools. You can create a library of components that can be tweaked, modified, and then brought into any build. This is absolute creative freedom. And while we are on the subject of tools, well, Jewelry CAD Dream already boasts a vast array of tools. Shanks, settings, findings, cutters, and more, all here to help you model quickly and effectively. Plus, these have all been created by an actual jeweler with years of bench experience and knowledge. What this means is that these tools don't just make your designing experience better, but they also make the manufacturing process easier. Pre-cuts, scoops, sprues, 3D printing preparation, you name it. This software is beneficial to the entire jewelry making process. Let's see one of the neat tools in action. The Class Ring Builder. Choose from a selection of shanks, set the ring size, and make other customizations to the shape of the shank. On the left, you will see we also have the full history for this part, expanding the scope for customization even further. We can modify the shield or even swap it out for an entirely different design. Set your desired text. Now bring in the ring top. Again, choose from a selection and make your modifications. Such as changing the flute shape. Now we can input some text and resize it. Place a cabochon for rendering purposes. We can easily add relief designs to the shields or even bring in external files. Scale them and then morph them onto a surface. Again, this is efficient designing at its best. So, with Jewelry CAD Dream, you've seen how you can use the tools to easily create models, how you can save time with the mature history, and how you can customize your models to meet any purpose. Next, we need to bring to your attention an important fact about Jewelry CAD software. And that is that many software packages have issues when trying to handle more complex modeling. Well, Jewelry CAD Dream doesn't suffer from this. See this lion pendant here? It has 843 gemstones and over 2,000 prongs. This is a pretty intricate piece, to say the least. And yet the software handles it so smoothly. This is where alternative software packages will let you down. But don't just take our word for it. Take a look at this shocking comparison test so you can see with your own eyes. We are importing the same file into some Jewelry CAD software that are all on the same computer system. This file is over 500 megabytes, so it's pretty hefty. We can expect a longish load time. The screen on the left is Jewelry CAD Dream. On the right, we have two other major programs. These are Rhino Gold and 3Design. So we have started the clocks. Fast forwarding to the results, you can see that it took Rhino Gold nearly 6 minutes to load the file. Not super quick, but also not terrible. Jewelry CAD Dream comes in around 2.5 minutes. Load time we can deal with, but what you shouldn't compromise on is capability in handling complex files. As you can see, Jewelry CAD Dream is silky smooth, whilst Rhino Gold is jumpy and slow. Rhino Gold is built on the same modeling engine as Matrix, by the way. 3Design hasn't even managed to load the file yet, and ultimately ends up crashing. So, as you have seen, Jewelry CAD Dream will not limit your design potential by poor software performance. You don't want to be stuck waiting for buffering software or overcoming crash issues. So don't make the mistake of getting an incapable engine. So, what does this all cost? Well, Jewelry CAD Dream is only $150 per month, and Jewelry CAD Dream Lite is available for $125 per month. There is a 2 months minimum term and a $35 one-time fee for remote installation, but only if that is required. We give very detailed instructions on how to do this yourself. Minimum system requirements are also necessary. This is an incredible deal, and it far outprices any competing software out there. But it gets better. Included in this subscription price is an upgrade to our Gold membership level for training and support. With this, you will have access to the Jewelry CAD Academy course. This is over 40 hours of video tutorials that take you from the basics of the software and designing to creating some pretty complex models, such as these. But please be aware, this is an opportunity offer. We cannot guarantee these prices for long, so we urge you to act now and jump on board. Follow the links to our online store where you can sign up now. Let's see what some of our valued customers have to say about Jewelry CAD Dream. Choosing Jewelry CAD Dream as my CAD program was the best choice I could have made. Not only is Jewelry CAD Dream the best software out there, they saved me tens of thousands of dollars by giving me great advice. Jewelry CAD Dream is easy, easy, easy. Jewelry CAD Dream makes my life much easier. Compared with Rhino, I constructed just as quickly after only a month. Now, after 6 months, I work much more effectively with JCD. We would recommend Jewelry CAD Dream to anyone who wants to get into CAD in the jewelry industry. We find the program much more advanced, versatile, and user-friendly than any other CAD program that we've experienced. So don't lose your chance. Sign up now to the finest jewelry software in the industry.